The city woke up peacefully, unaware that this ordinary morning would soon be remembered forever. Students walked to school, laughing, while the future quietly prepared to change. Inside a quiet laboratory, a scientist focused deeply on routine measurements. A sudden red warning flashed on the screen. Something was wrong. Confusion crossed his face as the numbers refused to stabilize. Holographic data filled the lab, revealing an impossible result. From space, Earth looked calm, hiding the danger beneath its surface. Birds soared freely, unaware their flight was about to change. People enjoyed their morning coffee, unaware time was running out. The clock struck 9:17 a.m., the exact moment gravity shifted. The ball stayed in the air longer than it should have. Birds climbed higher with almost no effort. A single jump became something unnatural. Loose papers slowly lifted off desks across the city. Laboratory alarms began screaming worldwide. The streets felt strange, as if the ground was losing its strength. Invisible waves moved through the city, bending physics itself. People stared down at their feet, sensing something was wrong. Breaking news interrupted every broadcast. The scientist ran, knowing this was no coincidence. Crowds gathered around screens filled with emergency messages. Across the planet, screens went dark at once. Leaders met in silence, fear replacing certainty. Helicopters struggled against changing gravity. Cars lifted slightly, turning roads into danger zones. Parents pulled their children close as panic spread. The oceans began to rise unnaturally. A global gravity map confirmed the worst fears. The scientist realized Earth itself was under threat. From space, the planet began to warp. A hologram revealed a glowing structure inside Earth's core. The machine was not human, not even physical. Alien energy pulsed like a living heartbeat. The room fell silent as the truth became clear. An unfamiliar symbol rotated slowly, watching. The machine's presence felt intelligent. A message appeared on every screen, Experiment 7. The world stood still, reading the same words. The planet trembled as gravity weakened further. Humanity understood Earth was part of an experiment. The oceans lifted into the sky, defying nature. Skyscrapers bent under unstable physics. Ships floated above the sea like toys. People clung to the ground, terrified. The atmosphere slowly began to thin. Animals drifted helplessly in the air. The city skyline fractured under invisible forces. Inside the lab, orders were shouted over alarms. Red lights flooded the control room. From orbit, Earth began to come apart. The moon slowly pulled away from Earth. Gravitational waves shimmered between the two worlds. Astronauts watched in silent fear. People stared at the night sky, confused and afraid. The tides turned violent and unpredictable. Equations filled the air as time ran out. Physics became humanity's final language. World leaders watched helplessly. The planet reached the edge of collapse. The scientist made a desperate choice. Energy systems across Earth came alive together. Machines glowed as power surged globally. The scientist stood at the center of the storm. Energy streamed toward Earth's core. The alien machine reacted aggressively. Gravity slammed back with overwhelming force. Mountains cracked under sudden pressure. Despite the pain, the signal was held. A blinding light engulfed the planet. Then everything stopped. People lay still, grateful to feel the ground again. The oceans crashed back into their rightful place. The moon stabilized once more. A final message appeared, classification updated. The alien machine vanished without a trace. That night, the scientists looked to the stars. Cities began rebuilding, stronger than before. Children played freely under normal gravity. From space, Earth glowed peacefully. Somewhere in the universe, Earth was no longer ignored.